Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for those of you that have stayed for the Motorsport Manager portion of the live stream. We just got done playing about 2 hours worth of Prison Architect, and we are switching over to a new mode in the Motorsport Manager game, and I'm pretty excited about this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna vote on the new chairman, or what his name is gonna be, where we're gonna be from, all that good stuff. So let me know, what do you want the name of our... It's not going to be the chairman. It's just going to be like the manager of the new team. What do you want him to be called? And where do you want our team to be from? NoSlack Racing is managed by NoSlack Novak, obviously. And we are an American racing team. Now, for this endurance series, if we end up making it like a series in the live streams, what do you guys want it to be? Do you guys want it to be maybe a team from, like... I don't know, maybe Great Britain or Mexico, or what do you guys want? What do you guys want to see? RimWorld tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, you know, I'm addicted to RimWorld too. I really am. Maybe. I'm thinking tomorrow might be a long one too, because again, the Seahawks don't play tomorrow because they just played on Thursday. So we might make the live stream tomorrow be a longer one as well. Now, if we do, then we could play multiple games. We could maybe do a little bit of Gold Rush. We could do a little bit of RimWorld. Maybe something else, too. Who knows? Anyways, you know what? We do have a whole bunch of people on the channel that are supporting from Australia. So that is a definite possibility. As long as it's in the game. Which I don't see why it wouldn't. We have Austria. But it doesn't look like we actually have Australia as an option. Which is pretty disappointing. I don't understand why it wouldn't be. Albania. They have Andorra, Armenia, but they don't have Australia. Unless they even have the Czech Republic. Look at that. Liechtenstein. Interesting. Slovakia, Slovenia, Vatican City. Man. Why, oh why, is that not a possibility? That's interesting. Name is Bob Ross. We could definitely do Bob Ross. I don't think we can give him a nice little afro, though. Hairstyle. Can we give him an afro? Oh, my God. We can totally do the Bob Ross afro. Color is going to have to be a little bit darker. That's good there. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Bob Ross. That is definitely. For those of you that don't know who Bob Ross is, I highly suggest you guys Google. Do like Bob Ross video, and you guys will see exactly who we're talking about. Date of birth. Oh, I think we should just do. You know what? Somebody who wants to give us a birthday. Give us a birthday. If you're not afraid to give us your birthday in the chat, go ahead and hook us up. It's oh, that's why. Yep, that's why. All right. Australasia. Okay, we're gonna go with Australia. That makes sense. So we're gonna go with Australia. Bob Ross from Australia. That was horrible. Okay, Bob Ross from Australia. Okay, so we're gonna do. Let's see, March 22nd. You and your guys' crazy European dates of 77, huh? All right. That's what we're going to do right there. Bam. Ex-driver, ex-engineer, financial. You know what? We're going to say that this guy, Bob Ross, he got done doing his thing with painting and everything, and then he became a financial supporter of the team. And then, of course, he's a male. Skin tone, yeah, he was pretty pale. We're going to go with that right there. We're going to definitely do the afro. He had the dark brown hair. Might have even been black. You know, it could have been older Bob Ross. You know what? I think I like this one more. It's kind of graying a little bit. We're going to go with that right there. Facial hair. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He did have a beard. Pretty sure. Did he? No, he didn't have glasses. No way. No way. He didn't have glasses. So we're not going to go with glasses. Anyways, perfect. March 19th, year to be determined. I'm going to, Lisa, judging from what I know, I'm going to say 82. I'm going to say 82. March 19th of 82. Let's see. Anyways, this is what we're going with. 1738, Loic. Come on, man. How do you join the Discord chat? The Discord chat link is in every video description of the live streams, as well as the regular videos on the channel. So go ahead and check that out. Anyways, is that his actual birthday, Orange? Bob Ross's birthday, October 29th of 42. We don't have to be that super realistic. We're just going to go with this one right here because that's what was suggested in the comments of the chat. Anyway, so we've got Bob Ross managing our Australian racing team. Let's go ahead and continue on. Now, do we want to create a team or are we just going to choose a team? I'm thinking you guys are probably going to want to go for a created team, right? I'm not even going to... That's what we're going to go with. Now, we're going to go with the Endurance Series, like I've said. And I'm thinking... Let's see... They race simultaneously. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I think we're going to start off in the B class. Because it doesn't make sense for us to move up to Tier 1, because then we really have nothing to shoot for. We are going to go ahead. We're going to start off in the B class. And then, let's see, championship rules. Well, we're not going to be in the championship. But you know what? This is what we're going to go with. We're going to go for the B class. Let's continue on. And here we go. Now, we're going to have to create a team, right? Team name and origin. What is going to be Bob Endurance Racing? What do you guys want the team name to be? And this is going to be mostly through the chat. So if there's some sort of lag here, if you're watching this stream post, once it's already posted to YouTube or whatnot, I apologize for the long waits. But again, we're going to be focusing on this through the chat. So what do you guys want the team name to be? What does the fixed payment do on the sponsors? Because you're not getting an upfront payment, so how are you making money? I don't get it. The fixed payment is per race. You have the upfront payment. Let's say it's like $1 million, and then it says 200,000. So you're getting the $1 million right up front. And then the fixed payment you're getting, I mean, it might not show it to you like, hey, you just got $200,000, but in the post-race or the kind of financial report, it does say, hey, sponsorships, you got this much money. That calculates all that stuff together. So, yes, you are indeed getting it. Let's see here. The Endurance Series is like 24-hour Le Mans. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, Twitch has the least latency delay. So, you know, if you guys are on both, go ahead and switch over to Twitch. It'll probably help you out a little bit. Exactly, like Orange Angle said. Let's see. So, team names. We have one here for Kanjuru. Fast Paint, NoSlack Racing. We already have a NoSlack Racing. Let's do something different. NoSlack Fan Racing. Ah, that's interesting. NoSlack Fans. You know what? Why don't we do something like fan-oriented? The Fans or something like that. No, I already said we did a NoSlack Racing. NoSlack Racing is the name of the team in our actual Let's Play series. Are people commenting in Twitch? Because it's not really showing me anything from Twitch. Let's go ahead and close that out and let's reopen this up. Sorry if I lost some of your guys' comments. But, yeah, okay. Let's try this again. So, main text. I'm thinking something like maybe fan. We could do... Is that too... Oh, NoSlack Fan Endurance Racing. Aussie Endurance. NoSlack Fan Endurance Racing continent or origin. Again, we are going to do the Australia. Team is going to be from Australia. So you guys want to do Aussie Endurance Racing? Colin, what's up? Thanks for joining, buddy. There it is. CMD Soulmate 1 now following. You guys want to do Aussie Endurance Racing? Yassine, what's up? Aussie Endurance Racing. For some reason, are there people chatting in Twitch? Because I'm not getting any of your guys' responses. Let me check this out real quick. What the heck is going on? 12:16. That was a ways ago. Guess you guys just aren't all that active on Twitch right now. Okay. There it is. Not Aussie. Rossi. We could do Aussie Rossi. Aussie Rossi. What do you guys think? Aussie Rossi? I think that's what we're going to go with. Unwanted. Thanks for joining the Discord server. Much appreciated. So yeah, I think we're going to do Aussie Rossi. Aussie because we're the Australian racing team. And Rossi because Bob Ross is our team owner. So that's what we're going to go with. 38-year-old Bob Ross, team owner. This is before he got into the painting game, I guess. Anyway, so that's what we're going to go with there. Let's go ahead. Logo design. Oh, man. I kind of like this one. Style 6. What do you guys think of Style 6? Aussie. Okay, my bad. Aussie. I thought it was Aussie. Aussie. Aussie Rossi. Ozzy, yeah, like Ozzy Osbourne. I gotcha. I gotcha. What do you guys think of Style 6? Style 6 is not bad. 8's not bad either. That's what that's the logo that we're using for our NoSlack career. So we're gonna try to stay away from that. I think I like 6. I think I like 6 the most. Yeah, 6. Nice. Okay, we're going to go with 6. Primary color. What do you guys want our team colors to be? Now, this is important because Bob Ross is a famous painter. So, I mean, we got to go with good colors. What do you guys want our primary color combination to be? Do you guys want to do like red and black or purple and yellow? Or, you know, what do you guys want? We could do custom stuff. Just kind of throw out some colors for me. Green and black. All right, let's see. Let's try to do. Let's see if we do green. I kind of maybe want to do something like that. Let's add that color right there, and then black is right here. So, if we do that, and then if we choose black as well. Style 6. Oh, that's just for the logo. Okay, well, you know what? Let's try that. Green and white, green and black, purple and black. Purple and black might be nice too. Green and black, yeah, I already said that, Loic. Purple and gold, interesting. Kind of have a little bit of a split here. Purple and black. Okay, so almost yellow-red. We already used that for the NoSlack Racing Lego Maker, so we're not going to go with yellow and red again. Lime green and black. Loic, you just keep saying the same stuff. Okay, black is definitely going to be an option. What is our primary color going to be? Purple, green, gold, purple, green, gold. What is it going to be? One comment per person, please. Australian flag is red, white, and blue. Well, so is the American flag. Leanne, I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. Purple and black. Okay, Mythic says purple and black. Lisa says purple and black. If we did do purple and black, let's see. I'm thinking we'd probably want to do more of a purple like so. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. Some variant of purple. Purple for the Aussies. Sorry, I almost said it. Aussies. Purple. What time is it for you? For me, it is just after 12 o'clock. So it's 12:22 a.m. All right, we're gonna end up going with the purple and black. So purple and black there. Let's do the team uniform. Oh, this isn't all that important. Let's go. We'll go with this one right here. A little bit different hat style. Stripe right down the middle. Again, we're gonna go with the purple. You know what? We should have probably saved that purple that we had. Let's try. So we'll do that right there. Apply color. Secondary color is going to be black. Let's apply that. Let's go back over here to the logo design, and I want to use that. So add that. Then we can use the color that we just added. You know, I actually like the newer color, I think. So we'll do something like that. Apply. Good, good, good. Back to the logo. Yeah, apply. Good. Looking good. All right, car livery. Now this is going to be the interesting one. Primary color is going to be that purple. Secondary color is going to be black. Now let's see. Tertiary, so like the third color. You know what? We could maybe do please Loic there with the green. So we'll do a little bit of green in there, I think. Sci-Fi Source, thanks for subscribing. So we'll do a little bit of green, and then for the trim color, maybe the trim color, you know what? Let's see here. Trim color, if we did, you know, I kind of like the purple again. Purple, or if we did black, no, let's do purple again. So we'll do that little bit of green there to make Loic happy. Purple, green, and black. Those are going to be our primary colors. I think that looks actually pretty decent. The green is a little funky in there, but you know what? I like it. I like it. Makes it kind of unique. So that's what we're going to go with. That purple is sexy. Yeah, the purple is sexy. Now let's figure out what kind of livery are we actually going to be using. That looks nice. Ooh, interesting. All right. I think 2 looks pretty good. 2 looks good. Ooh, boy, look at that. That's funky right there. That's also kind of nice, though. So let's see. 2, 9. Wow. 2 and 9. What do you guys think? 2 and 9. It's pretty much between this one and this one. What do you guys think? Which one should we go with? That spoiler in the back is huge. Huge. Nine, 9, 2, 3, or 9. Or 9. 9. Alright, let's go with 9. We'll go with this one right here. Bam. Continue on. Team edit. Have you finished editing your new team? Yes, indeed, we have. Now, let's see. These banks are interested in funding a brand new motorsport team, and they want you to head up the entire operation. You will need to keep your investor happy, so choose wisely. All right. 3-star chassis in the first season. Small starting financial package. Pressure is going to be low. If we go with Stonewell, 40% team marketability. Medium starting financial package. Pressure is medium. If we go with the Golden Tigers bank, pre-built test track and the large starting financial package. Interesting. 3-star chassis in the first season would not be bad. I mean, that's going to give us a pretty quality car, I think. However, it's going to give us a very small starting financial package. Which one do you think we should go with? Which one? What do you guys think? I'm thinking we should probably go with Stonewell, because I think that 40% team marketability is going to be pretty solid, and then we're going to get a medium financial package. Now, if we go with Golden Tiger, I'm not so sure that we're going to be able to meet their meet their demands. They're probably going to want us to finish like pretty high up there. And then root, I mean, the 3-star chassis would be nice, but that small starting financial package kind of worries me. So you guys let me know. What do you want to go with? Root, Stonewell, or Golden Tiger? We have 1 vote for Stonewell. We have 1 vote for Golden Tiger. We have another one. Another vote for Golden Tiger. Go big or go home, he says. Well, we might be going home. Oh, man. Unwanted, thank you very much for following on Twitter. Those of you that that frequent Twitter and haven't followed me on there yet, do me a favor. Go ahead and go follow me. It's at NoSlack TV. At NoSlack TV. Tiger, man. Yeah, a lot of people are. Oh, you know what? Fine. We're gonna go with Golden Tiger. Accept offer of Golden Tiger, and here we are. Aussie Rossi, the Australian Endurance Motorsport Manager team. This is gonna be interesting. I have not played this yet. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I have not done a single race in the Endurance series, and I'm very excited about this because it's different. It's something different. Same basic principles, except this time you have a lot more drivers, and you also have a lot longer of a race, obviously. Now, let's go check out our team. Our drivers. We have Kurt Yeager, who's a 2.5 star. We have Rico Romano, who's a little bit over a 2-star. Sabrina, 1.5. Over here we have 2.25. Almost 2 here, and then look at that. Mia Nowak. That's kind of funny. Nowak. Almost 2 stars there. Car stack comparisons. Car 1 is obviously better than Car 2. Average on grid is the little arrows there. So they're way down here, which is interesting. We are the 11th best team on the grid. And that's actually Car 1 that is down there. Now Car 2, we can't even see. Well, Car 2 is 12th. Okay, I take that back. So we're 11th and 12th. We have the 2 worst cars. Awesome. We have the 2 worst cars. And here's another stat, too. Now we have this fitness, or like stamina stat. So Kurt's pretty good because he's got 97 stamina. But then we have a few drivers here, like Mia. She's only a 67 stamina, which means she's going to get tired very, very, very quickly. Interesting. Yeah, I can, actually. Let's see here. You know what, though? I don't want to. I'm going to keep that there. I want to promote those people that have been subbing and following. So we're going to leave that there. That bottom bar, not super interesting. That you guys are kind of missing out on a little bit. Or I guess, no, you know what? We're going to leave that there. Sorry, I know it's kind of in the way, but we're going to leave that there. Okay. So, yeah, it's not, you guys aren't really missing on anything. You got the information here, and this is the primary information. You guys aren't really missing too much right here. We do have $15 million, though, and then let's check out our staff. We have a horrible lead designer, horrible race mechanics, so that is not good. I don't like that at all. With our $15 million, we're probably going to invest in a better lead designer, and we probably want to invest in at least a better race mechanic, at least one. At least one. Pit crew is, they're not very good. Get new pit crew. Easier said than done, I think. Sponsors, no offers available. Let's see here. Cost per race. So each race is going to end up costing us $2.1 million. How many races are actually in this season? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 races here. Okay. Interesting. I definitely think we should hire some new people. And then let's check out our HQ over here, too. Forecasting center, probably we're going to want to upgrade that. Scouting facility, staff center, R&D, upgrade buildings. We can upgrade the factory. That's going to cost $8 million, though. I don't know. That's a little too much, I think. How about the car? Can we design new parts? The engine is spec, the nose is spec, and the rear wing is spec. So the only thing that we can really improve on now is the gearbox, the brakes, and the suspension. let's see, if we were to improve on the gearbox, acceleration plus 20, that would put us at, let's see, ooh, look at that, that's horrible. Performance 25 with a max of 40. Now, what are our parts looking like now? I mean, holy smokes, that is bad. Our car is absolutely bad. Man. Yeah, we need a better crew, we need better drivers, we definitely need better parts. Absolutely need better parts. That is like our #1 priority right now, because if these are spec, 100, if 100 is spec, that probably means all the other teams are right around like 200, 300, 400. And we're sitting here at zeros. It's zeros and twos. Oh, man. You know what, though? I do definitely want to... here's what we're going to do. We're definitely going to upgrade, I think, the factory. Because, yeah, that's going to give us the extra slots. So, yeah, you know what? We are going to upgrade that. Upgrade that. 7.6 million. Holy smokes. Because we have the financial background, it's going to cost us $400,000 less. Yeah, so we're going to upgrade the factory, and that's going to give us, what that's going to do is, if we come over here to improving these parts, right now we only have 2 slots, that's going to give us an extra 2 slots. That is going to be super important for when we're actually improving the reliability and stuff. Now, that being said, I do want to design new parts, but I'm thinking we're probably going to need a new designer. But let's see, if we fire her, cost per race is 0, cost to break contract is 0. Let's see if we can maybe hire a new driver, or a new lead designer. So designers over here, who is a free agent? Who does not have a team right now? We have Houston Woods, who is a 2.5 star. That's not horrible. As this Scarlett Moore, she's 45 years old. She is pretty solid on gearboxes and brakes. Houston is, he's pretty solid on the engine and the nose. However, we do have spec parts there. We don't need to really improve the engine and the nose. Who is the best? I think gearbox is like our #1 thing. 50 or 13 there. 13, 4, 12. I think we're going to go with Scarlett. Now, how much is it going to cost us to bring her on the team? If we approach her, she is interested. Let's start negotiations. Wages are fairly important to me, which means we probably want to do something like 38,000, and she prefers a long contract. You know what? I'm willing to do a 2-year contract. Should I open the new IGP Manager Racing League for the fans? I don't know what that means, Loic. Let's see, do 2 or 3 seasons in this live stream. You're nuts. There's no way we can do that many seasons. Kevin Slocker, thank you very much. I appreciate that. 26 people watching, now 44. Holy smokes, 44 people watching. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We are playing the Motorsport Manager Endurance Series, which this is pretty new DLC here. I have not done a single race, though. We just created Ozzy Rossi. Bob Ross, the famous painter, is our team owner. And once I can show you a picture of him, I definitely will. But we're trying to hire Scarlett Moore here as our new designer. Now, she says she'd like a nice sign-on fee. Which, let's see, that's a lot of money. Let's try to give her 105,000. Bonus size isn't very important, so we're not... we'll give her like 3,000 for 10th or above. Bonus size isn't very important there, so again, 3,000, 10th or above. Qualifying bonus, all that stuff. Let's see if she accepts that deal right there. Proposal is sent. Good. Now, you know what? While she's in the process of deciding whether or not she's going to join the team, let's check this out here. When is she going to make her decision? Contract proposal, that's a week away. I think for now, let's design a new part. What I want to design, we're horrible. Look, acceleration we need help on, deceleration we need major help on, and then our suspension also need major help on. These little arrows here are where like the team average is. We have the best ability to catch up on acceleration, so let's design one gearbox. We're going to go with the acceleration plus 20, and let's build that. That is going to cost us 998,000, but okay, you know what? We're gonna design that, and then while we're working on that, let's throw some parts in here to get improved on. The Brakes and engine, gearbox. You know what? We're going to throw in... No, because I think the next part that we design is also going to be the gearbox. So let's worry about the suspensions for now. We're going to work on that. Okay, Slocker, thank you very much for following on Twitch. I do remember you talking about it. I just really don't remember what exactly it is, Loic. Sorry, I really do, and I remember it being pretty interesting, but no, I just don't remember exactly what it is. Let's see. Colin, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. You should have 2 million. Unwanted, thank you very much. Working on that 20,000 though. So yeah, we're going to improve on these. Let's go ahead and let's put, I mean, it's not super important to work on performance just because they're going to kind of suck. But you know what? Fine, we'll do that. And then let's continue on. Targets for this first season. Oh, here we go. We get a little bit of extra cash. I forgot about this. Okay, so the first order of business is to lay down our targets. 4th or 6th? You know what? I think 4th is probably way too unrealistic. But you know what? There are only 6 teams. There are only 6 teams. I think we might be able to get 4th. You know what? Should we go for it, guys? What do you think? Should we go for 4th or should we just accept 6th place? It is a $2 million difference. Change your drivers. Yeah, I'm thinking we want to hire at least one other driver. Like, at least one other really good driver. What do you guys think? Should we go for 4th place or for 6th place? Go for 4th. 4th, play it. The first 2 people say go for 4th. And then the next person says play it safe. Oh, man. Go big or go home. Yeah, that seems to be the theme of this live stream so far is go big or go home. And you know what? We do have a pretty good understanding of how this game works. Okay, we're going to go for 4th. That's going to give us 12.4 million bucks. That's going to be awesome. So we're going to start doing that. Let's see. Introduction to the Endurance Series. A and B, they both run the races at the same time, at the same event at the same time. While there are 2 classes, all cars compete on the track evenly. There are no blue flags in the International Endurance Cup, Class B. If Class A car wants to pass a Class B car, it will have to fight for it. Driving time, requirements and limits, legal driving. Oh, wow. In addition, drivers have legal driving limit. If a driver has driven for more than 40% of a race, the whole car will lose a point in the standings for every subsequent lap in the illegal drive. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so no driver can go more than 40%. Average lap qualifying. Qualifying requires 2 drivers per car. Long pit stops. Due to design of the wheels, driver swapping, and limits on fuel flow, pit stops take much longer than you may be used to within other championships. Finally, remember that there are 3 drivers per car. That means 36 drivers total in the championship. For a driver to be eligible to gain points, they must drive for at least 10% of the race. If they have not driven for at least 10% of the race, they will not be awarded points. All right, I got it. Introduction to the pit crew. Got it. What we're going to do with the pit crew is we're going to auto-manage that. We are... Oh, man. We need a better pit crew. We need better everything, to be honest with you guys. Oh, man. Wow. You can refuel and pit stops take like 60 seconds. Okay, good. So it's better to have 3 meh drivers than 1 good and 2 bad per car. Okay. Still though, like Mia here, not very good. Not even a 2-star. Sabrina over here is not very good either. 1.5. I'm thinking we should just switch out these 2 bottom drivers. If we could just switch these guys and end up making these 2 the bottom guys, I think that'll be pretty big for us. Also, the pit crew is something we definitely want to change out. Now, our mechanics absolutely suck too. So you know what? We're gonna have to get new guys. Race mechanics again. We're gonna look for people that are free agents. Oh man, we have some high potential over here too. Becky, concentration is solid. Her chemistry is not all that good, and her pit stops aren't all that good. Let's see. Kevin, part fixes. Wow. Pit stops are excellent. Let's try to get Kevin over here. Approach, he is interested. Okay, great. Wages are important to me. Okay. Let's offer you 34,000. He'd prefer a long contract. And you know what? He's a 3-star and he's got 5-star potential. So we're definitely going to offer him a 3-year contract. He'd like a nice sign-on fee. So let's see. The max that we can give is 75. So we'll offer 60. Bonus size isn't important. So we'll stick with that and we'll go with that. Hopefully he accepts this. That would be a huge add if we can get Kevin. Let's try to get Kevin. That being said, let's try to get one more mechanic. We want to get at least Becky here. I don't know. Concentration is good. Part fixes are okay. Performance is solid. You know what? Let's try to get Becky in here too. She is interested. That's good. Wages are important. Okay. I wouldn't expect otherwise. We'll offer you 20. Medium contract. We can do that. She'd like a nice sign-on fee. So again, we'll go to the max, and then we'll just go 2 lower than that. Bonus size is important. Okay. 8th or above. You know what? Hold on. We'll do 6th or above, and we'll do something like that. Bacon or sausage? Bacon all day. All day. Don't get me wrong. Like, breakfast sausage is awesome. But bacon, you just can't beat bacon. Aren't you glad to have that extra money? Heck yeah. Alright, we're going to go with that. We're going to offer this contract. Hopefully she signs. Now, let's go check out drivers. Scouting. Drivers. Again, people that aren't with a team right now. Oh, boy. We're going to have to do a lot of scouting. A lot of scouting. That's going to be unfortunate. But you know what? Let's throw these guys in there. Scout, 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 scout. Oop, nope. Oh, do we not? We can't put more people in the queue? Oh, we can. Alright, scout all these guys. All of them. Scout them. Scout them. Alright, so we're going to get that done eventually. Now, the pit crew. Ah, man. You know what? Let's continue a little bit. The next race is in 16 days. The gearbox isn't going to be done for 17. Holy smokes. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's simulate. Let's see if we get any of these people to actually join our team. Hopefully they do. Hopefully. Alright. Contract renegotiation. Fine. Last chance. Cost per race is neutral, so we'll bump that up 1. His sign-on fee, let's bump that up 1. He's insulted with the race bonus. So, oh, it is quite. I thought it, okay. Sorry. Sorry that we insulted you there. Let's bump that up to 18, and then we should be good. We should be able to get him now. Proposal sent. Good. Now, let's see what Becky here says. Becky also wants to do a contract renegotiation. She's unhappy with the cost per race, so we'll bump that up 1. Sign-on fee could be a little bit larger. We'll do that. And she's unhappy with the qualify. But you said, oh, it is quite important. It's quite important. All right, fine. So we'll bump that up 2 more spots, and then we should be good there. You know what? Let's bump this up 1 more. And they should both now accept those proposals. I would think. I would fully think. Interview request. Sure, we'll accept an interview request. Otherwise, he'd be going to the chairman going, we're broke. Yeah, I would. Mint ice cream or cookies and cream ice cream? Cookies and cream all day. Cookies and cream all day. Anyways, Aussie Rossi Endurance Racing is your new home. But it isn't the best team in the IECB. What's your plan? We might not be one of the big boys, but I can promise that we're going to work our absolute hardest to aim to finish somewhere near the top. I'm aiming to plant down a solid foundation. This season is about transitioning from one of the also-rans into a top team. This year is about stabilizing. We need to survive, pick up a few points, and then kick on. You know what? I really want to answer C, but we're going to just put down a solid foundation, and we're going to transition from an also-ran into a top team. That is my response there. Okay, good. Morale boost for pretty much all of our drivers. Not bad. Could have been better. Question 2 of 4. So hopefully you've made a start on getting to know your drivers. Going forward, what's going to be your plan with them? I'm happy with what we've seen so far. I'll be making sure my drivers are getting the support they need. Our car is the only team member on the track for the entire duration of the race, so that's my priority right now. To be honest, I'm a little disappointed. They're going to have to work. I'm not going to say that. I can't know for sure until I've seen them out on the track. Time will tell. I'm going to say our car is the only team member on the track for the entire duration of the race, so that's my priority right now. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. I'm going to answer that right there. That's probably going to lower their morale big time. Yeah, yep. A few guys definitely lowered on morale there. Oh, man. Let's see here. I wrote that you're expected to finish 6th. Is that accurate, or do you think that you can do better? We'll do better. I can promise you that. Yeah, they're going to like that response. All right, your financial skills aren't in doubt, but some pundits are skeptical about whether or not you belong in the world of motorsport. What would you say to them? Hey, Bob Ross belongs wherever Bob Ross wants to belong, all right? Back off, Victor. They're foolish to question me. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't good enough, and I can't wait to prove everybody wrong. Absolutely. I don't even have to read the rest. All right, another contract proposal. Hopefully this one got accepted. Probably not. Oh, it did. Nice. Scarlett, welcome. Contract looks good to me. Heck yeah, we're going to sign. Scarlett, welcome to the team. Yep, you're going to replace Natalia here. Confirm. $100,000 signing bonus. And our new lead designer is much, much, much better than what the old designer was. Now, let's see here. Performance, plus 25. Okay, wet tires and inters. No condition loss on the first race. Interesting, okay. Let's go ahead and keep simulating. We want to get some of these other people in here. Okay, Kevin, I hope you accepted. Beautiful, he did. Excellent. Kevin was super important. I'm really glad that we got Kevin on the team. We're going to sign. We're going to get rid of Florian over here. Let's continue. Confirm. $64,000 is gone. And our staff. Let's check this out now. Staff is getting not really better. We're still 6th, and that's not really going up too much. Our drivers aren't very good either, and look at that. Our car is just horrible. Like, that's the average. Our car is way down there. That is not good. But we are improving the staff. You know what? I actually want to swap. Swap here. Why can't you come over here? It doesn't matter. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we got Scarlett, we got Kevin. We still need to replace this mechanic over here. But we are going to have that proposal here done. Becky, hopefully she accepted. Please. Contract offer accepted. Staff, sign. Beautiful. She's going to replace Sarah. Costing us $19,000. And now, look at that. Much, much better. And that potential there is huge. Huge. Now, I do want to see something, though. Driver 1. So, car 1 is Kurt Yeager. Kurt Yeager here. Okay, good. So, Kevin is going to be the mechanic for our car number 1. So, that's super important. That's exactly what I want. Because Kevin's the better mechanic, so I want him working with the better drivers. Now, we should have some scouting done for the drivers, right? I'm hoping. Nope. Apparently, we're not done. That kind of sucks. Wow, there's so many drivers here. Okay, still have a ways to go with the scouting. That's unfortunate. What's up, Diane? Thanks for stopping by. Nolan, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by the stream, guys. Let's go ahead and continue on. Travel to Milan. Okay, so we're getting ready for this race. Improved parts. We're at 81 and 77% here. Man. Okay. Did our pit crew get better? Not really. Not really. Our pit crew kind of sucks. You know what? Fine. We're just going to auto-manage this. Set that to on. We will do auto-management of the pit crew. The mechanic you nominate to take charge will bench overly tired crew members, renew contract, and replace retiring crew members. The mechanic's concentration stat impacts how effectively they manage. Okay, so we want Becky because she's got the higher concentration. So she's going to auto-manage that for us. Now, okay, let's get into this part fitting. Again, we're going to focus on car 1. Car 1 is going to get the best parts. So car 1, same brakes, but better reliability. So that's what we're going to go with. Doesn't matter there. Doesn't matter there. Car 1's going to get the gearbox because it's a whole 2 points higher. Doesn't matter there. And it is going to get the better suspension. So we will do that right there. Let's continue on. All set to go. Practice is going to be clear. Qualifying is going to be rainy. And then the race is going to be heavy rain. So even though the practice is clear, we probably want to practice on the intermediate tires. Choose tires to continue. Okay, so we have to choose the kind of tires that we actually have in this race, huh? Let's do auto. 762, 465. You know what? The 2 kind of makes me a little nervous. So let's do that. And let's go. Let's do this. First race of our Endurance Series careers here. Diane, you're the only channel I watch. Well, thank you very much. That means a lot, Diane. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. All right, so this is just going to be practice. Now, for the practice, I think we just do 2 drivers. I don't know if it's 2 drivers per car or if it's 2 drivers just total. Transroad USA. You know what? I actually checked that game out on Steam a couple of days ago, and then I saw Corrales playing it. It might be something that I end up playing. We'll see. All right, so car 1, change setup preference. How are we going to do this? So with multiple drivers in each car, you can decide to favor one above the others. Drivers with a higher adaptability will be able to benefit from a setup that favors another driver. Driver setup preference can only be changed before practice and qualifying. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not honestly too sure what this means. None? What does that mean? Okay, we'll do something like this. Because Kurt is the best driver we have. And then Mike is the second best. So I'm thinking... let's do this right here. Okay, car setup. Change setup. Are we going to be able to actually save that? View setup preferences. I'm thinking we will. This is going to be interesting. Alright. Let's go with something like that for this car. We are going to run, and I'm thinking we should just do the intermediates, because it's supposed to rain for qualifying in the race. But then if we do that, we won't be able to use those during the actual race. Oh, estimated 39 to 41 laps. Holy smokes. Okay, you know what? Let's run the intermediates. I know it sounds crazy, because it's not really raining or anything, but it's supposed to. So we're going to go with the intermediates right there. Let's check this car. Do a little bit of the same. Bam, okay. So we'll do that. We will do something like that. Let's try that right there. Tire choice, again, intermediates. And let's go ahead and let's go out there. Let's take the practice, and we're actually going to do this practice session. Send out. Go, go, go. Send out. Now, hold on. We can pick the driver. Yeah, Kurt Yeager, actual driver. Go, go, go. Both of you guys, go out there. Will I be doing a stream tomorrow? Absolutely, I will. I have not checked that game yet, Team Crystal. I have not. I haven't played the new Star Wars Battlefront game. I picked up Call of Duty World War II, but I've only played that for a few hours. I haven't really done too much aside from the recording of the videos and stuff that you guys have seen. You soft, don't be silly. We're gonna get a lot more experience this way. That way we'll have the nice performance boost when it actually comes to the race. I know it sounds crazy, but hey, that's what we're gonna go with. Now, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and bring these guys in, because we want to see what our setup looks like. Oh, look, says Jaeger here saying that our setup is spot on, so that's excellent. Too much roll in the car. Okay. Let's see. Very poor. Not good. Not good. 69% only on the optimum balance. That needs to get improved big time. Let's do that. Is okay, so we're going to definitely need to move that. Handling is horrible, so we're going to need to move that quite a bit. And then the speed balance was great. I'm thinking let's just put that right there. And then, can we change the driver? Let's go with Mike Ham for this next go-around. And then over here, we're going to do the setup again. And we're going to go with the next best driver. We're going to go with, I guess, well, yeah, Rico. We're going to go with Rico. And then, let's see, this was all bad, too. So, you know what, downforce, we're going to move. Handling, we're going to move a little bit. And then, I feel like with that, we probably want to move even more. So, let's do something like that. Bam, bam, bam. Any more Steel Division? No, I haven't played that yet either. It's just, I've been so busy. Work, all that stuff. Yeah, you know what? I understand why you would think it's stupid, but it's going to hurt us now. But this is just practice. This isn't even qualifying. So this doesn't even really matter. Do I like hockey? Yeah, I like hockey a lot. It's actually a lot of fun to go to a live hockey game. The car sounds so good. Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, I saw it on Monday. I went to go see it on Monday. I thought it was really good. I liked it a lot. Alright, we're going to leave them out there for a little while. Setup knowledge is not all that great so far. Again, another reason why we want probably better drivers, just so that we can get drivers that have higher knowledge. They can kind of unlock that. Well, was I in the military? Yep, I was in the military for 5 years. 5 years, U.S. Army. Third and 24th. I'm sure a lot of that has to do with us having the intermediates too. Let's bring these guys in here. Ham is already going to be coming in. Alright, let's see what we can kind of adjust here. I want to get a good setup, obviously. We can send these guys out, and look at that. Our setup there is pretty dang solid. Pretty dang solid. So we have Rico out there, Kurt's out there. Why don't we should we let Sabrina go out there? Yeah, let Sabrina go out there. Car setup. The only thing that could probably get improved on a little bit is the downforce. So let's move that over ever so slightly. And hopefully that pushes it over there to amazing, or excellent. And these are already at excellent, so that's solid there. Stint, qualifying trim, race trim, level 0, yada yada yada. Let's do the 12 laps, tire choice. We're going to just stick with the intermediates. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but that's what we're going to stick with. Now Ham out here. Not as good as the other car, but it's still pretty decent. 89%, not bad, not bad. Downforce is great. Handling definitely needs more of an adjustment. Now, it was very poor. Now it is okay. And we're going to go with Mia. Let's go ahead. So the handling definitely needs to get moved even more. And then speed balance was already at excellent. And then the downforce is great. Let's move that ever so slightly as well. And hopefully that'll get us to excellent on all three. We are going to do, let's see, qualifying trim or race trim. Not quite sure what that means. Qualifying trim, race trim. 12 laps, tire choice, we're going to stay. And let's send them out there. You know, I'm kind of tempted to just leave them out there for the remainder of the 9 minutes that we have left. What did I do in the Army? I was military police. Jay Wang, absolutely, thank you. Yeah, military police. How old am I? I am in my 30s, I'm going to say that. What was your military rank? I got out of the military as a sergeant. Military division. I was in multiple different divisions. When you're in the military for 5 years, most people move around like crazy. Now, my brother was in the military for 5 years, and he was in the 82nd Airborne. And he did that for all, well, he was in the Army for 4 years, and he was in the 82nd Airborne the entire 4 years. What's my favorite football team? I love the Seattle Seahawks. I grew up in Seattle, so I'm a big, big, big fan of the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, you could say that. Orange Angle is like a sergeant. He's more like a captain. And everybody else is a private. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Seattle's awesome, Diane. Seattle is a great, great, great city. Absolutely awesome. Alright, so what I think we're going to do, we're not really paying too much attention to this. We're going to go with, let's go with push and high over here, and then we're going to do the same thing over here, push and high. And that'll kind of improve their time a little bit, and kind of heat up those tires a little bit too, because they were getting a little cold there. Yep, the Seahawks. The Seahawks. You can't hate. I grew up in Seattle. I lived there for like 12 or 13 years, and I watched them when they were really, really, really bad. So now that they're good, I'm definitely enjoying it. Don't take that away from me. Favorite hockey team? Probably the Chicago Blackhawks, just because we don't have a hockey team in Seattle. And I live in Chicago now, so the Blackhawks are probably my favorite team. My uncle is in the military, in the Air Force. Nice. Nice. Definitely a smart man going into the Air Force as opposed to the Army. Alright, we got 30 seconds left here in the practice session. I don't think we're going to unlock the next setup knowledge, but you know what? We're fine. We're fine. We're going to do okay. Even though we practiced at 23rd and 24th, I definitely think that unlocking the knowledge for our intermediate tires is going to be good. Loic, okay, you're definitely not a general. You're like maybe a specialist. We'll say you're a specialist. Alright, let's see. Let's continue on here. Yada, yada, yada. Qualifying. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Do I watch F1? No, I actually don't. I would say Steel Division. Maddie, thank you for following on Twitch. Means a lot. Really do appreciate it. Alright, car 1. This is going to be for qualifying. We're definitely going to go with Kurt. Car 2. We are going to definitely go with Caroline. Oh, you know what? But she's got better form. Mike's got better form. And I like the hair too, Mike. You know what? Let's go with Mike, just because he has the better form. Form measures how well the driver is currently driving. A driver with a form of 10 is driving to the utmost of their ability. So yeah, we're definitely going to go with Mike. Let's see here. Change setup preferences. You know what? No, we're going to keep that the same. Knowledge. Let's see what we've got here. Race trim intermediate tires. +5 performance. +5%. Then over here, why can't we do race trim? Interesting. Intermediate tires again. And nothing there. We can't really do anything there. You know what? Can we do intermediate twice? No, we can't. Okay. And then let's see, car setup. So we got this. Look at that. 3 excellence on our first race. 99%. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and save this. Used in practice by Kurt. Cool. Alright, and then we're going to do our basics. We're going to go with Kurt 99. Confirm. Excellent. Car setup is good. We're not going to mess with that. Tire choice. Now, is it going to be raining? Doesn't even look like it's going to be raining. Fine. We'll go with the softs. And then change setup over here. Let's see. We got it to 92%. That is the best one we have. So let's save that. Caroline Anderson. You are going to be there. Let's do 92. Confirm. Car setup. Yeah, we're not going to mess with that. Tire choice. We're going to go with the softs. And let's select drivers. We selected Kurt. Why can't we use... Oh, we need 2 drivers. Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Yeah, take qualifying. This is going to be interesting. This is the first time that we've actually qualified. Car setup, yeah. Tire choice, yeah. Send you out as well. Alright, this is going to be interesting. So we're sending them out for qualifying. Now, we can't mess with the, clean air optimization. What the heck is going on here? Alright, interesting. Yeah, tires are very cool. I got it. Well, they're gonna warm up, I hope. I'm kind of surprised. Why can't we change the strategy here? Is it just because they're trying to qualify and that's that? Interesting. I've never done a qualifying before, so I'm really not sure what it is that we're trying to do here. th and 22nd. That's not all that great. Okay, so that's that. Now what? We're gonna stick with Kurt. We are using the 99% car setup. Okay, we want to keep that the same. We're gonna keep it on those tires. I don't understand. 92%. I guess we could even try to change this a little bit. So let's see. Okay, great. And then let's see. Handling. Did anything get worse? So, you know, handling, we definitely want to move over a little bit more. And then let's see. We're great, excellent. So we want to keep that to where it is. Tire choice. We're gonna stick with that. Let's keep going. Now, I'm not sure. What does this mean? Clean air optimization. Let's bump that up, I guess. Auto. You know, we're just going to do auto on that one, because I have no clue what that means. No idea. Okay, so we were 18th and 22nd. Let's try to improve on 18th and 22nd. Yeah, faster the lap. I mean, I get how qualifying works, where if you qualify the fastest, then you start first. I get that. But, let's see, 18th and 22nd. Do you only get the one lap? I mean, before you come back in or something? Alright, so 16th and 20th, so they both improved. Oh, now he's back down to 18th and 22nd. Interesting. Alright. 22nd and 23rd and 24th. Now, that is no good. No good. Not really much we can do, though. I mean, our car is not good. NoSlack TV needs a hug? I'll take a hug. Why not? Alright. I'm thinking, why don't we try maybe... Let's have Rico go in there. Car setup, how are you looking? 99. Tire choice, we're going to stick with the softs. Yeah, we're going to go with Rico. And over here, let's go ahead and let's get Mike in there. Car setup is at 95% now. Excellent. Maybe we can even adjust that a little bit more. So let's see. Good, great. Okay, so we're going in the right direction. So the handling. Let's move the handling over. Another little push there. And then we're still excellent there, so we're good. Again, we're going to stick with the softs right there. And let's go ahead and let's have them go back out. Now, we're trying to improve on 23rd and 24th. That is just not good enough. You have to change drivers both. Have a set time. Okay, sounds good. Go out there and make a mark. We're trying, Maddie. 23rd and 24th right now. Tire temperatures are up there. Brake temperatures are up there. Tire temperatures are good with Ham's car. Brake temperatures are pretty high though. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Wow, I mean, look at that though. We're like 5 seconds behind the next Holy smokes, look at the average time. 1.22, and then everybody else is probably within like 3/4 of a second of Hugh up there in 13th. And then we were just horrible. Well, 17th and 21st now. And now it's starting to rain. So when we come in, we're going to switch to intermediate tires. Okay. This team is in here. 99% setup still. We're going to go with the intermediate tires, and I'm not going to waste another set of tires, so we're just going to finish on those. Let's go ahead and do that. And then when Ham comes in here, we're going to send them out. We're going to do 97% now. Excellent. We're just going to stick with that. We're going to send them out on the intermediate tires. And let's just go. Let's just do this. We're going to finish with what we're going with those tires. Let's see. Any potential games you are playing? No, not really. Anything that I'm playing is already on the channel right now. If you're asking where I am in Chicago. Is this Asia Pacific Super Cup T-Cup? No, this is a new mode called the Endurance Racing, where we do like 6-hour races. Just a little bit something different. This is pretty new not only to the channel but also new to the actual game. They just added this DLC. So 17th and 22nd right now. That's not absolutely horrible, but I'm sure it's going to go down. Now there is 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the qualifying. I just don't see us improving much on what we've got right now. I actually see us kind of going down. 17th and 22nd. Still 17th and 22nd. Qualifying is over. People are going to be wrapping up their final laps. Hopefully we don't go down too further. If we actually start 17th for Romano's team, I'm going to be pretty okay with that. Laurel, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Why do I always do live streams at night? Well, that's the most convenient for me. You know what? I'm not sure, Yoshi. This is the first time I've ever played it, so let me play it for a little bit longer, then I'll let you know. As of right now, I think it's only $7 or $8, so most likely it is going to be worth it. But I'm not 100% sure. All right, here we go. Race day, first race in the endurance series. This is gonna be interesting. Hopefully, we don't mess things up. The peeps, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if they added NASCAR, that'd be interesting. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with race trim and intermediate tires there. Race trim, intermediate tires there. Car setup. I think we're looking pretty good, right? We're going to use the 99% setup. Looking good. Tire choice. How are we looking? Oh, man. See, we don't have the forecasting center, so this is going to be a struggle. All right, we're going to go with the softs. Fuel options. Let's go with, I guess, you know, we're not going to waste time later on. Let's just go with the 93 laps worth of fuel. Might not be the best idea, but that's what we're going to go with. 93 laps worth of fuel. Then over here, we're at 97%. Let's go ahead and save that. Yes, save. We're going to do 97 because that bumped it up too, right? I think we were at 92 originally, so now we can improve on that. So 97. We're going to start with Caroline. Car setup, good. Tire choice, we're going to go with the softs. Fuel options. You know what? Over here, let's maybe try to do like 63, just because maybe it'll allow us to start off a little bit faster. And then the driver strategy to start off, we're going to go full-on attack mode. And then we can bump that down after the first lap or two. All right, so let's see. Where are we starting? Are we going to be 17th and 22nd? Yep, 17th there for Kurt Yeager's team, and 22nd for Caroline Anderson's team. All right, we'll see how this works out for us. Very, very interested to see. And you can see down here, it's a 6-hour race. So if we go, if we just go on one speed, on the number one speed, I think it's actually going to take, legitimately will take 6 hours for us to finish this race. You're the best, no idea why you don't have a million. Hey, I really do appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you for saying that. Alright, let's see here. Rolling start. Let's speed it up just a little bit. And then when the race actually starts, we can go ahead and cut them back down. Because I really want to double check that it will indeed only go by like 1 second at a time. Alright, here we go. So 6 minute. And here we go. Look at that. Yeah, that's going a little bit faster. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000. Yeah, it's more like 3 seconds is 1 second in real life. So it's not. It wouldn't really take 6 hours. But let's go. Let's pick up the speed a little bit. Right now we are in 17th and 20th. So Anderson moved up, as a matter of fact. Kurt Yeager's team went down, and Anderson's team went up. This is going to be interesting, because there's no set laps or anything like that. You're pretty much going off of just the time. Now, a lot of teams are still on the red, so we're just going to kind of mimic that for now. You know what, though? Our parts aren't in the best condition, but I'm thinking let's lower that back down to medium or pushing high. And let's speed it up a little bit more. So right now, Yeager's in 21st, so he's dropped 4 spots already. Anderson started off 22nd. She's in 17th, so she's actually moved up 5 spots. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. Time in the car. Max. Okay, time in the car. 3:36. I like that, because it keeps track of where your driver is. Because, right, no driver can do more than, I think, 40% of the race. And you have to have at least every driver do at least 10%. So we definitely have to pay attention to that. Let's see here. Do you watch this? Yeah, I did, Diane. I watched it on Thursday. It was a really good game. I'm glad we won, but we lost one of our best players for the entire season. So that was pretty disappointing. That was very, very unfortunate. NoSlack TV doesn't want a Polish driver. I think you're nuts. My parents are originally from the Czech Republic, which you know is right next door to Poland. So Polish people are awesome. So if I could get a Polish driver, I will. Well, Diane, thanks for stopping by. First live stream, nice. Again, we're 17th and 21st still. There's really no positioning going on here. Kind of, I don't know. Not making any moves. You know what, our tire temperatures are ridiculously high though. Let's try to lower those. Yeah, they're already all the way in the red. That's not good. That is not good. Hopefully we'll be able to bring them down a little bit. Ravens, let's see, NoSlack. Imagine a game where everyone has a role. Like you be a manager, I'd be a driver, and it's all my... Yeah, that would be freaking awesome. I would love that. I would love that. Zach says, go Ravens. Your Ravens aren't playing all that well, are they? What the hell's going on with Joe Flacco, man? Yeah, check. Yeah, check. Absolutely. Polish. What's up? Yaksamash. I'm sure you understood that. Why is there a glass cup with your heads in it on the right? The heads represent people following and subscribing on Twitch and YouTube. And then the other little icons there represent people donating during the live stream. So don't be afraid that there's little NoSlack heads in the cup. Fired up, I think, just means that the driver is driving really, really well. Like, I'm not sure exactly how to get your driver to be fired up, but hey, that's an actual thing. Now, Anderson over here is fighting. She is stuck between the 16th and 18th place drivers, which are from the same team, judging by how the car looks. So that's kind of interesting there. And we can bring the tire temperatures back up. We'll go to normal and normal over here. How is our parking machines looking too? 67, 71, how are we looking over here? Not the best, considering that we still have 5 hours and 45 minutes to go in the race. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, they still won. You're right, they still won. But I'm just saying. Joe Flacco's not playing all that great. Don't forget to check the weather. Absolutely, you're right. Unfortunately, we don't have the forecasting center, so we can't really see what's going to go on. But it looks like it might start raining. And I want to say, I don't know, I don't even know, like 180 minutes? So in like 3 hours? Maybe? A little bit of a blue bar there in the distance. We'll see. 17th and 21st. Let's go ahead and speed this up all the way to times 12. Try to get this over with. I don't want to actually waste, 4 hours of our lives on this one race. The Seahawks got so many flags on that game. You know what, Diane? They get so many flags every single game. They're easily the most penalized team in the NFL, and it's been like that for like 5 years now. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. 16th and 21st. Anderson did a little bit of passing up there, which is nice. She is getting lapped here, but those are all the Class A cars, because you got to remember, Class B, which is what we're in, and the Class A, they actually race at the same time. So yeah, kind of have to compete with them. Now, Anderson's doing a pretty good job because she is in 16th, and she started 21st or 22nd. Jaeger, on the other hand, is he started off the race 17th, and he is now in 21st. So he's been a little bit of a disappointment, especially considering he's the better driver. But, oh well, and you can see down here, Anderson, she's got form, 9.7 form, so she's driving at the top of her game. Here, not so much, 6.1, could be definitely better. Definitely could be better. Now I'm thinking we're going to have to bring in Jaeger here, because his tires are at 31%. We're probably going to want to replace him as a driver too. Yeah, let's go ahead, and we're going to have him pit. And then I think we're going to switch, we're going to go with Rico. And then for the tires, let's see, is it going to rain? It is going to rain. So let's switch over to intermediates. Fueling, we've got 68 laps worth of fuel. We're going to go ahead and just keep that the way that is. And then, let's see, pit strategy. We're going to go with a fast pit stop. And we're going to go with that. Now over here for Anderson, we're going to want to have her pit relatively soon too. And look, watch, this pit stop is going to take much longer than what we're used to in the regular championship series that we're racing in. It did take quite a while. Mistake. Tires. 10.7. Yeah, you should be on interest because it's going to start raining here soon. So we're going to ignore that message, right? It's going to start raining in about, yep. I don't know. Few minutes. Zach Davis, thank you for the subscription. Let's go ahead and pit Anderson, even though she is doing a fantastic job. You know what? She's at 9.9. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave her out there for one more lap, just because she's got such great form. I want to leave her out there. Plus, it hasn't started raining yet, so if we can hold off with her doing one, maybe two more laps, that'll really benefit us. Okay, here it is. Here comes the rain. So now we're going to pit. Let's go ahead and put Mike Ham in there. Tire choice, we are going to go with the intermediates. Fuel choice, let's bump up the fuel. We'll go to like 53. And park condition is looking fine for now, I guess. Fast, and this is what we're going to do here. So she went in 16th. She's going to end up leaving, or the driver that replaces them is going to end up... Oh, man. Wow. So we're now 23rd and 24th. And I don't think anybody else has really pit yet. So that is not good. That does not look good. However, a lot of teams ahead of us are going to have to pit. So we have that working for us. Driver mistake. What the heck was the driver mistake? Locked up. Come on, man. For some reason, Romano was already at 61 out of 71 for stamina, so that is not good. Later, Lisa. Who else has been a subscriber since 900 subs? Thank you very much, Nolan. I should stream Airport CEO. You know what? I might do that tomorrow, because I am looking to start a new series. Tires are underheated. Okay, well, let's warm those suckers up. We might do... I want to start another Airport CEO series here very, very soon. And you know what? I might want your guys' help with actually getting like the foundation of the airport kind of going. So that's something that we might do tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. But very, very, very possible. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, RimWorld is also a possibility. That's alright, Diane. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Maddie. Alright, we have to watch out for the stamina. Romano is fired up, which is excellent. However, he's already at 47 out of 71 stamina. That is not all that great. And then why are those tires already so worn? I mean, we just switched them. Over here too. Holy smokes, we just switched those tires. Is it because they were overheated? And I'm thinking, let's go to medium and medium over here. Is that why the tires wore out so quick? Is it going to keep raining too? That's another important question. Looks like it is. Oh man, you know what, we're going to have to... This is ridiculous. Why did the tires get worn out so quickly? Rico, we're going to leave Rico out there. Tire choice, we're going to stick with the intermediates. Fuel options, we're good. 49 is fine. Park condition is still okay. Pit strategy, yeah, we're going to stick with fast. And then we're going to have to bring in Ham here eventually. It's not like Romano could really lose too much position, and he's already dead last. I think they probably wore out so quickly because they were in the red. (96, 95% already. Ham is going to have to pit here pretty soon. Worn tires. Yeah, you're only at 30% though. I mean, you could definitely do one more lap, I think. But you know what? Let's go ahead and have you pit. We're going to keep you out there. Tire choice, we're going to give you another set of intermediates. Fuel options, how are you looking? 35. Let's bump that up just in case. Park condition, pit strategy, we're going to go. Should be fine there. Now let's see. I'm really liking Gold Rush. I really want to get that game. I got hurt at work a while back, so money, even $20 is kind of tight. Yeah, I completely understand that, John. 20 bucks, you know, I'll be honest with you, it's still pretty buggy. I wouldn't spend the $20 right now anyways. Good morning, Maddie. I have no idea how to do that. YX. The Unwanted, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I've never played Sport. Zach, never played it. Not 100% sure exactly what it is. So, yeah, that's that. Romano here. We need to warm up your tires a little bit. It's still raining, and it's still expected to rain for quite some time. Everybody else is on those intros, too. Low stamina for Rico. Alright, man. So at 30, it kind of starts going down hills, huh? Felix T, absolutely. 23rd and 24th for both of our drivers. Let's go ahead. Let's pit. Let's pit you. We're gonna put in Kurt. Tire choice. We're gonna stick with it. We're just gonna go with how we are. Let's check out our parts real quick, though. Okay, we're still good. Then Ham is going to have to pit soon too, because he's at 41 and his stamina is going to start taking a hit. Do I like The Sims 4? You know what? I haven't played The Sims in forever. I used to love The Sims, but I don't even know if I've really played Sims 4. I really don't know. Tire temperatures were super low. Okay, we'll increase those a little bit. Tire temperatures over here are too hot. Felix, yeah, I remember you. Felix T. I remember that name. I should get Sims 4. Yeah, maybe. It floods the screen, Team Crystal. It doesn't reset, it just floods over. It spills over. I've never had that happen though, but I've seen it on other streamers. It just spills over. Tire temperatures are looking okay. We're going to bring this back down, and we're going to have to pit. Alright, we're going to throw in... We are going to throw in Caroline, because she was doing so well for us. Tire choice, we're going to stick with the intermediates, right, because it's still pretty wet. Fuel, let's go ahead and give you just a little bit more fuel. Park conditions are looking... they're starting to drop. Definitely starting to drop. Pit strategy, we're going to stick with the fast pit stop, and let's see what happens here. Let's see here. Tip for a goal, you have mats, you can go and squeeze them out for you. Yeah, Kevin, got it. I like 50 people have told me the same thing, so I get it. Next time I play, I'm definitely going to do that. Don't worry about it. Oh, man, that's funny. So many people have told me that. I get it, Felix. I've been uploading almost every single day, so I get it. Totally understand. 24th and 23rd. Definitely need to improve. Definitely. We have way too many pit stops, too. That is not good. Not good. Jaeger's going to have to pit here soon as well. We're just so far back behind. We're not having a good race at all. I definitely think we need to improve our team. We need to hire better drivers too. And our car is just horrible. That's another thing too. We just have the worst car ever. Let's go ahead and pit with Jaeger. We're going to keep him as the driver. We're going to give him another set of intermediates, and that's probably going to be like, we're running low on tires. Let's do, I don't know, 60 laps worth of fuel. Park conditions are looking okay. Strategy, fast. Let's go with that. And then Anderson's going to have to pit here soon too, because her tires are at 47%. But we're going to try to keep her out there for quite some time. Now, we do need both drivers to do at least 10% of the race, which 10% of a six-hour race. Hold on, let me do some math while I drink real quick. Okay, a 6-hour race. That is what? So 180... 360, so 360 minutes. So they're gonna have to do 36 minutes. 36 minutes. Both of the drivers that we have in there now have definitely already done that. But let's see, 36 minutes. 36, 30, 60, 90, 120, 120, and 24. So 144 is the most that any driver can do. 144, because then they're gonna be at that 40%. So, Jaeger is going to have to come out of here pretty soon. Jaeger's only going to be able to do about 30 more minutes of this race. Pit. Let's go ahead. You know what? Just to be safe, let's put in Mia, because she hasn't had any minutes yet. So we're going to put in Mia. She is going to run on this fourth set of intermediate tires. Fuel options, we're going to go ahead. We're going to give her 53 laps worth of fuel. Park conditions are looking, yeah, okay, we're gonna try that. Driver swapping is happening, the tire changes are happening, we're refueling. Alright, get to go there. Novak is gonna get to go ahead and do that. Yeah, Felix, this is actually the Endurance series, so this is new DLC where instead of just doing like, I mean, it's essentially exactly the same as everything else, except the races are, you can pick between an hour and a half long, 3 hours long, or 6 hours long. Right now we're doing the 6-hour long races. Diane, I'm not 100% positive what time we're going to do tomorrow's live streams. I can't get enough heat to the tires driving like this. Alright. Let's try to bump that up a little bit. I have to pay attention to the heat in the tires. It is going to continue to rain for quite some time too. Now, let's see. Jaeger is going to have to get out of there in about 15 minutes. We're going to have to replace him as the driver. Because we can't have any drivers doing more than 40% of the race, and we can't have, all of our drivers have to do at least 10%. So, yeah. Yeah, we definitely have to babysit that. Now, we're just going to finish. I already know. We're going to finish last and second to last. We've already pitted 4 times. There's some teams that have only done it twice. And we're just struggling with this. Zach, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I read all the chats, Maddie. Please don't do it at night. We'll see. Again, because the Seahawks don't play tomorrow, I will be able to do it earlier than usual. We will see what happens. Now Jaeger, we're going to replace him here very, very shortly. He's getting to that 40% mark. Yeah, 23rd and 24th still. Each team has 6 drivers, so each car has 3 drivers. 2 cars per team, 3 cars per car, for a total of 6 drivers total on the team. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pit Jaeger. Where's the mouse? There it is. Pit Jaeger. We're gonna have to replace you. Time in the car. You know, Sabrina hasn't gone yet. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna throw her in there. Tire choice. Let's finish out on this set of intermediate tires. Fuel options, we're gonna just fill it up. Just fill it up. Park condition, might need to fix some parts eventually. Driver strategy, we're gonna get our pit strategy. We're gonna stay the same. So Jaeger got out of there. Sabrina's going in. Jaeger's not gonna be able to race anymore. He has raced too much of the race already. So he is done for the day. And over here, let's see it. NoSlack, she's looking okay. Yep, Susan messed up on the tires. We definitely need to replace some of those pit crew members too. Did you pay in what? Maddie, I don't know what you're asking. It says on the drivers that the max time is 3 hours 18 minutes. Oh. Well, okay then. No, that doesn't sound right, because the most you can have is 40. 40%. Oh, interesting. Because it said that the most you can have is 40%. 40% of 6 hours, that's not 3 hours and 18 minutes. So that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Interesting. Let's increase the tire temperatures over here for NoSlack. We can actually increase the tire temperatures over here for Cabrero as well. Now let's see, water on the track. It is actually going to start going down, which is fine because we're running out of intermediate tires. Oh wow, we have to pit NoSlack too, and her stamina's pretty weak too. Let's see. So you know what? Let's put in Caroline again. We're gonna put in Caroline. Apparently she can do the 3 hours and 18 minutes, which that's definitely not 40%. But you know what? Whatever. Caroline, we're gonna go with that. Tire choice. We are going to we're gonna go with this last set of intermediate tires. Fuel options. Let's just go ahead and fill it up. Park condition. Fine. Pit strategy. We're gonna go stick with fast. And we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do that. Cabrero, we want to keep out there for quite some time. Cream King, thank you very much for subscribing. What happens if somebody races too long? They get penalized. Like, the whole team gets penalized. For every lap that the driver does, like, over the time, they get penalized something. I cannot. No, I see the 318. I see it for both drivers. It's just that in the email that we got, it said that no driver can do more than 40% of the race. 40% of 6 hours is not 3 hours and 18 minutes. I mean, that's just common sense. So I'm not understanding why. I mean, that's over 50%. That's closer to 60%. So I don't know. When I was 10 years old, I watched Sim Airport on your channel. Oh yeah, so what are you... No, I played Sim Airport like 6 months ago. There's no way you watched it when you were 10 if you're 12 now. I started playing Sim Airport in March, so there's no way. That's not possible. Alright, let's see. Tire temperatures are a little iffy, but it should be going down. Tires are going to need to get Cabrero, man. Cabrero, you're going to have to... You're running through those intermediates, aren't you? Alright, we're going to try to conserve those tires a little bit. Third and 24th. Yeah, there's no way in the world that we're going to finish better than 23rd and 24th. How long are these races in real life? Well, if we play on Speed 1, they'll go for about, I'm guessing, 2 hours. If we go on Speed 1. Maybe a little bit less than 2 hours. But because we're going on Speed 3 and Speed 4, they're going to get done much faster. Sabrina's got the worn tires. Alright, yeah. Is it stop raining? It's gonna stop raining here soon. Why don't we do this? We're gonna pit. We are gonna put in Rico. Tire choice, we're gonna go with, let's see, the softs are good for 44 to 46, the mediums are good for 67 to 69, and the hards are good for 84 to 86. So you know what, why don't we go, let's go with mediums. Fuel options, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Let's just fill it up. Fill it up, park condition, we're probably going to have to fix the brakes over here. But, you know what, let's just do that now. We're going to fix that. Pit strategy, fast, let's just do that. Mistake on the front jack, awesome. Our pit crew sucks. Our pit crew absolutely sucks. I definitely prefer the NoSlack racing that we're doing, the Asia Pacific Super Cup. I definitely prefer that over this. Mostly just because I'm not familiar with this yet, though. We're going to have to put Anderson here soon as well. I think we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just put them on medium tires. We're going to put in the freshers driver and just have them go for as long as we can have them go. We've already done 5 pit stops for one team and 6 pit stops for the other. And you could see some of those other teams have still only done 3. So, I mean, we're definitely messing up on the pit stops. But it's a learning experience, you know? The stream will probably end after this race, to be completely honest with you guys. Maybe we'll try to hire like another driver here or there. But, yeah, it's probably going to end after this stream, or after this race. Plus my voice is getting kind of done. Tires are underheated, fine, let's bump those up. And then, yeah, Anderson's tires are at 30%, we're going to switch them out here soon. Yeah. I kind of wish it wouldn't slow down for this long. Plus, I still have to record the videos for the next few days. I don't have any videos right now for tomorrow. So after this stream, we're definitely going to do that. All right, Felix, have a good one. Absolutely, Felix. A lot of fun. Alright, let's pit Anderson here. Freshest driver is Mike. We're going to throw in Mike. Tire choice, we're going to go with the mediums. Fuel options, let's just fill it up. Park condition, we're gonna go with it. Pit strategy, fast. Let's try to knock this out. Nobody messed anything up so far on the... Wow, okay. Wow. Car 2's pit crew didn't actually mess up anything. That's interesting. Romano is fired up now too. That's excellent. Apparently going to do some catching up there. Although there's no way in the world that they can catch up that much. Let's see, 360, 359. A minute 30 for Romano. Ham there is a minute, plus 174. 175, 177. So they're just continually dropping back. Our car is just so ridiculously bad that we have like zero chance right now. Just absolutely zero chance. We definitely have to invest a lot of money in better parts. This first season, we're just going to be absolutely horrible. Alright, Diane, have a good one. Do I have a pet? Nope, I don't have a pet. I've always wanted a dog, but I don't have one. But I will eventually. Eventually I'll get myself a little doggy. Probably not a little doggy, probably medium or a bigger dog. Tire temperatures could actually go up a little bit. There we go. So tire temperatures went up. Low stamina, Romano at 30. Alright. Alright, that's a little disappointing. I thought you might be able to go longer. Still 2 hours to go in this race. Holy smokes. Alright, let's go ahead and have Romano pit. Kurt's at 99, and apparently we can have him in there for quite some time. So you know what? Kurt is going to go in there. We're going to give him a new set of medium tires. You know what? Let's just go ahead and let's give him hards. 74. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we're going to give him the hard tires. Fuel options, we're going to fill them up. Park condition, we're not going to fix anything right now. Pit strategy, we're going to go with fast. Let's knock that out. And then Ham's going to be able to stay in there for a little bit longer. Nope, no pug. You're not going to do a pug. What's up, Q1? Alright, excess fuel, so let's go ahead and let's try to burn some of that excess fuel for Jaeger. These races are taking forever, huh? Yeah, maybe. Mastiffs are pretty huge. Maybe we will do a Mastiff. I don't know. We'll see. That's still a ways away, though. I definitely want to move before I get a dog. Tire temperatures, it's kind of hard keeping track of all this. Tire temperatures definitely seem to be going up and down a lot faster than they normally do. You know what, cats aren't bad. I'm just not a huge cat person. I'm pretty sure I'm allergic too, because my brother has a cat, and I go in there and within like a few minutes I'm sneezing my butt off. So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting a cat. Not because I don't like him or anything, just because I think I'm allergic. Okay, Mike Ham over here is low on stamina. Let's go ahead and pit there. And we are going to go with time in car 49. We're going to go with Caroline. Tire choice, we're going to go with another set of medium tires. Fuel, let's do 79. Is that going to be good? Oh, you do not have enough fuel to finish the race, but if we do +5, we will. So let's see, park condition. Oh boy. You know what, let's just go with it. Let's just hope that we don't have to pit again. German Shepherds are awesome dogs. Absolutely awesome dogs. I actually looked into getting a German Shepherd, but the puppy that I was gonna get was like chewing up on my shoe, or on my sandal before I even bought them. So I was kind of like, you know what? I don't want this particular German Shepherd to be like destroying my couch and stuff, or like the wires in my computer. So I kind of went against that. Ended up not getting the German Shepherd, but yeah. These races are freaking long, aren't they? Get a couch potato. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like dogs that are active, but I also like dogs that can just chill sometimes, you know? Not go too crazy. Huskies are really nice. Yep. Kurt Yeager set a personal best. Awesome. Good. That's good. Excess fuel for both of our cars. Still 23rd and 24th, and that's just getting even worse. But again, our car is just absolute garbage right now. Definitely need to work on improving a lot of parts over this first season. It's going to be super, super important for us. Temperature's looking good on both cars. I have a fish on my chips. Fish and chips are freaking good. Fish and chips are really good. Alright, we're not really at the max for anybody yet, and we still have about 45 minutes before we are. But I think once the stamina runs out for both of these guys, we're definitely going to switch it over, and we're going to put in the driver with the least amount of time in their car, just because we do want them to kind of get, we don't want to get penalized for not having a driver be their minimum. And I saw the brakes are messed up in car 2, but we're going to just leave them out there for a little while. Maddie, you probably can't chat there because you are not a supporter or a donator. You have to be a supporter or a donator to be allowed to ask questions in there. Paul Tolisso is retired. Wow, so okay, so we're actually not going to finish last. Interesting. And then let's see, we're going to pit here with Anderson. Like I said, we're going to put in Mia. She's only got 49 minutes, and she's at 66. She's got the most stamina out of all these drivers, so we're going to put her in there. We're going to leave her on, you know, let's give her the soft tires. Fuel options, we're good there. Park condition, we definitely need to fix that part right there, and we're going to fix this engine here as well. And I think that's going to be it. Pit strategy, we're going to do, let's do balanced, just so we don't mess anything up. And let's see how that works out for us. Okay, good. All that is good. Brakes repaired, engine repaired, no mess ups yet. Good. Okay, get the heck out of there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Still excess fuel over here for Jaeger, however the tires are wearing out pretty quickly. Yep, I see it, worn tires, I see it. Fine, we'll go ahead, we'll pit, and then we're going to throw in Sabrina. Tire choice, we're going to do the softs. Fuel options, we should be good there. Park condition, we should be good there as well. Pit strategy, we're going to keep that the same. And that's going to finish out the race for us, I think. The tires should be able to last the 44 minutes left in the race. And the fuel, we've got excess fuel for both drivers. We're looking good. I think we're going to be solid. By solid, I just mean we're not going to finish. We're going to be able to finish. We're still going to be probably 23rd and 24th. Now, a driver did retire, so I'm kind of curious as to what's going to happen with the standings with that. Granted, it was a Class A driver. It wasn't a Class B driver, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen with that. Still have excess fuel for both of our drivers. Welcome back, Dan. Still have excess fuel. Tires are looking fine. 33 minutes left to go in the race. Both of our drivers will hopefully make it stamina-wise. I'm really thinking, though, that we are going to try to replace NoSlack. Her stamina is just way too low for us. $29 minutes to go. Just make it to 29 more minutes. This is getting scary. I have warnings about a few parts. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. 22nd and 23rd. All right. Tires, temperature-wise, okay. Still have excess fuel. Yeah, we should be able to finish it the way it is right now. We're going to bump up the strategy for both cars just to be maxed out because we do have the excess fuel. Actually, I take that back. We are no longer on excess fuel for car 1. So we're going to take that down. Now we're on excess fuel. Now we're not. So let's put that down to medium. Let's get that excess fuel back a little bit. We definitely have excess fuel there for car 2 though. 13 minutes left in the race, guys. 13 minutes. Mia's got the worn tires, but they're just going to have to last for the next 12 minutes. We're not going to be doing another pit stop. Worn tires for Sabrina, same thing. We're not going to have you go pit for 9 minutes. Stamina warning for Noak. Alright guys, with us nearing the end of the race, that is my cue to say thank you all very much for stopping by the live stream, both of them. We just got done doing Prison Architect a few hours ago. And then right after we did the 2 hours of Prison Architect, we jumped in to do 2 hours of Motorsport Manager. Now hopefully you guys enjoyed both live streams. If not, or if you weren't able to catch both of them, they will both be on YouTube here in about, I'd say probably 3 or 4 hours. YouTube usually takes about 3 or 4 hours to process these 2-hour-long live streams. So yeah, you can always go back there, check that out. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow too. Sunday, again, there's no football for me because I'm a Seahawks fan. We just got done playing on Thursday. So I'll be probably doing a live stream sometime during the day. Not exactly sure exactly when, but if you follow me on Twitter, or not on Twitch, if you follow me on Twitter, or if you're part of the Discord server, a member of the Discord server, then you'll definitely be able to find out when we do the live stream. So yeah, that is the end of the race. That was a long one. That was a really, really long one. Even on 12 speed, that took way too long. Way too long. Let's see here. Alright, let's continue on. Scrutineering, we have no illegal parts, so there's nothing that you guys could ding us on. Yeah, we ended up having one driver retire, so that helped us out, not finish dead last. Now, we didn't get any points, I don't think. Yeah, we got 0. Even if we had finished a little bit higher. Well, actually, that's all 6 of our drivers right there. Yeah, all 6 of our drivers. So, 0 points. So, we're dead last. Dead last. Oh, boy. The Mega Nuke. Yeah, you missed 4. 4 hours worth of live streams. The Mega Nuke. 2 hours of Prison Architect. 2 hours of Motorsport Manager. Anyway, so car 1. Come on, guys. Speed it up a little bit for me, please. Ooh, wow. Sabrina. She did horrible. Absolutely horrible. Now, car 2. Yeah, not much better. Our drivers just aren't very good. Not very good. Oh, well. Yep, we lost 2.1 million. We're down to 16.5 now. Let's go ahead and continue on. Now, the gearbox is built, so that's good. At least we got a little bit better there. What I'm going to do... let's see here. Pit crew 5. Auto-managed, so that's fine there. You know what? Did we not have any sponsors either? No offers available. Ouch. That kind of hurts. Hurts a little bit. Alright, let's design another gearbox, just because we have to get these better. Acceleration plus 20, acceleration plus 30. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then that's going to put us at 64 and 79. Let's go ahead and build that. And then we're going to go into, we're going to simulate a little bit. I'm going to reject the interview. Car repairs are complete, or they should be here. Improve parts. We're going to go ahead. We're going to put in the new gearbox. Let's take this out and put in the new gearbox in there as well. Bump this all the way up to 10 over here. And those parts will be done 4 days after the race. New gearbox. I mean, hey, at least that's something. It's still not good, but at least it's something. Sponsorships. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh boy, that's bad. That's bad. 10 races, 4 races, bonus payment, qualifying end race, qualifying end race. We're going to wait till we get a few more offers. And then also, you know what? Hold on. Let's check this out. Scouting. We haven't scouted these guys yet? That's taken forever too. Holy smokes. Are you guys willing to come over? scouting is finished. Okay, let's pause. Scouting here is done. Felipe Nunez. Oh, you're a bad driver. You're bad. Falco. Oh, look at that. Falco. What's up, Falco? Yeah. Endurance. He can do endurance. He can do GT. He can do single-seater. Wow, what if we bring back Falco? Falco is a part of our NoSlack racing. Wow, let's see. Approach a driver. He's interested. Let's try to start negotiations. Oh, wow, that's important. That's expensive, though. Super expensive. My status isn't too important. Well, you know what? We're going to do best car. Wages aren't very important. We'll bump that up a little bit. I prefer a long contract. Fine, we'll do a 3-year contract. Signing on fee isn't very important, so we'll just do a smaller one. Bonus size isn't very important. So we're going to leave that the way that is. Now, hopefully Falco ends up joining us. That would be awesome. Falco accepted. Beautiful. That is great. That is great to see. So let's see. seal drivers. We're going to sign Falco. And we are going to replace, let's see, what's Falco's stamina? That's one thing we kind of didn't check. But you know what? We're going to replace Sabrina here. Sabrina's going to get replaced. Continue on. It's going to cost us $420,000 right off the bat. Just because it's going to break her contract. But that's fine. He immediately becomes our best driver. So let's see. Swap drivers with the... Nope. Yep, okay, good. So Falco's our #1 driver. We're going to swap him with Rico. So yeah, Falco, even though stamina is not all that good. Falco, Kurt, and then Rico over here. So that is automatically our best team right there. Now let's see, if we go to team, drivers definitely did get better too. We no longer have the worst drivers. Which kind of makes me think maybe we should try to get at least one more driver. Maybe replace Rico. Let's see. Can we, do we have any more scouting available? I think no. No, we definitely need to unlock some more scouting slots too, though. Sponsorship opportunities. Over here, 3 offers available. Up front, 8 races, 500 grand, 150 per. And then over here, 85 per. Let's accept this one. And then... finances, we're losing 2.4. Chairman payments, yeah. Sponsorship, 150,000. We're gonna simulate a little bit more, and then the car part is gonna be done here in 3 days too. Let's go ahead and continue on there then. Gearbox is finished. Let's improve on that then. Let's throw in this other gearbox, and then let's improve on this gearbox here. And now I'm thinking we should probably work on, let's see, cars, gearboxes. We are actually fine. We're like right in the middle there. Well, we're right there with the average. Man, average on the grid, but we're still 6th, so that's kind of interesting. If we did do another gearbox, you know what? We need to improve on some of this other stuff. Deceleration. Let's design some brakes. Tire efficiency, reliability, deceleration, that's risky though. Tire wear efficiency, you know what, I think we need that. Tire wear efficiency, we're going to work on that. Let's build that part. Confirm. How long is that going to take us? 8 days. Okay, the next race is until 11. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that still. So, you know what, our car is at least catching up a little bit. Plus, we are getting the better drivers, too. But you know what, guys? That is going to be the end of... Yeah, you need a scouting facility. You're absolutely right. But we're down to 14 million. Scouting facility... You know what? That doesn't cost too much. 2.2. Fine. We'll get the scouting facility. Confirm. Now, the scouting facility is going to take us how long? Factory is going to take... See, it doesn't even tell us. Yeah, it doesn't even tell us, man. That's kind of crazy. We have the test track, yada, yada, yada. We don't care about the test track. 12 weeks for the scouting facility, and we should have the factory. That's going to be 14 weeks. Okay, so that's going to be quite a while. I do have a Discord server. Link is in the description of every single video on the channel, both live streams and the actual videos. So go check that out. Falco, Gonzalo, Lola. Yeah, Laura is a great driver, but the problem with Laura is I think she's already on a team. Laura is already part of NoSlack Racing as well in the other one. But let's see, Laura, where is Laura? You know what? She's not here. Unless she's a free agent. No, she's not. She's not on here. Interesting. Anyways, guys, that is going to be the end of that's going to be the end of this live stream. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. We will probably return to this eventually. I think I might make the races a little bit shorter, though. But it was fun. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to hit us up on the Discord server as well as Twitter if you guys haven't been following me there at NoSlack TV. And I will see you guys later. Until then, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.